In politics, you're never done. We definitely are not done in Georgia.
It's a struggle. This pandemic is a struggle.
I'm not sure that I know any hairdressers who haven't lost a huge portion of their income.
It's just like a bad story. I don't know how much longer we could do it.
Boy, it's so good to see people. People who are not aware, I need them to wake up. Biden is the president-elect, but there is the Senate. And without the Senate, we cannot make progress.
I came south to play basketball. And my first year, I went to jail in Nashville sitting at the counters. That was 1960. In 2020, it's the same kind of effort.
On election day, I was just so hopeful. The sea of red all over the Southeast, and Georgia was blue.
But it will mean nothing unless on January the 5th, people get out and vote.
We have to keep pushing harder than we did for November 3rd.
The Senate is now holding up legislation that could benefit people across America.
Everybody was living paycheck to paycheck before, and it's worse now.
I'm going to be in a position to have to sell my house to be able to afford medical insurance.
There's a lot of people that are going to be in need after this very tough year.
No one comes in, no one calls. I mean, sure, I hope we can get some help.
So it's not really sustainable at all.
With the right leadership, America can be put first again.
Senators Perdue and Loeffler just don't get it. They don't understand the people who make Georgia work.
I believe that Ossoff and Warnock, they'll act in regards to what the people want.
Pandemic relief, expansions of health care and Medicare.
This is one of those races that you should be excited about. This is an opportunity for us to put people first over profits.
We may not be John Lewis, but we can be committed to the vote for which he fought for. Get out and vote.
The people need to vote.
Show up.
I think we're going to win this election.
But it's going to depend on how many people vote.
Please vote.
Vote early if you could, but vote. Do not miss this opportunity.
Can you imagine if we woke up and we as a people have our voices heard?
This is our moment in history.
I'm Richard Rose, president of the Atlanta NAACP. Out here at our regular food distribution sites at Jefferson Park and City of East Point, with whom we collaborate. Been collaborating since about March, when food insecurity became a major problem due to this pandemic. And we just happened to have partnered with City of East Point, and we've been doing this throughout the spring and summer, and looks like we're heading through the winter.
I'm Councilwoman Sharon Swapshot with the City of East Point. What we're doing today is our weekly feed the community. We do a food drive every week on Wednesday. It's actually every day, but it's on Wednesdays at Jefferson Park Recreation Center, where we feed, we pass out meal bags to people who come over to pick up food. Thanks to the NAACP, they send a lot of volunteers to come over here and help us bag as well as help pass out, distribute food to the community.
D.C. with NAACP-Atlanta. We're in East Point feeding people in need. Behind me, you can see that we have rows and rows of cars, people waiting in this huge line. We got people out here volunteering to help those in need. Come out, join, be in the fight. NAACP-Atlanta.org.
As I said, food insecurity has been a problem due to this pandemic. This is our part in trying to alleviate some of that problem. We can't do it all. We're doing everything we can. People are invited. If you want to help out, if you want to donate to the cause, NAACP-Atlanta.org, or call the office, 404-524-0580. We in the work, in the fight with the community every day, 365 days a year.
This is Shaq, and I support the NAACP. I've donated a lot of money to their scholarship funds. I'm with you guys, and I appreciate you guys.
Hey, this is Richard Rose with Atlanta NAACP. You can see around me, we got another great day. We got a lot of volunteers out. We food distribution. We do this every Wednesday at this location, Jefferson Park in East Point. And of course, we help in 3 other food distribution areas. We partner with the City of Atlanta. Now we got the NAACP here, Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, that's providing some volunteers. We've been out here since 10 o'clock, packing boxes, waiting on people to come. We want to make sure Christmas time is coming. Of course, we got the pandemic. Congress is playing around, where the president is playing around with this legislation. That wasn't enough to begin with, but we need this relief right now. Communities that are hurting all over America, the NAACP, we still trying to do what we can.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, man, we got cars that are wrapped around this building, hundreds of families that are showing up, that need help, that need assistance, and it's very evident. We're in a very tough climate right now with COVID.
I know it could possibly be hard to bring in food at times, because I've gone through that once, but I really think I should really be doing it right now for other people that are less fortunate than me.
It's what my mother told me to do. She's always taught me to do that. I can't take all the credit for the day. I have to thank the mayor of East Point, police department, the fire department. They invited me out here. And Megan Sci-Fi, Alpha Kappa Alpha, we all pitch in and buy toys. It's all about making people happy, making people smile.
I am out here with the City of East Point today with the Atlanta NAACP, the Omega Psi Phi fraternity, elected officials, giving back to the community with Shaka Claus coming to town to make sure we've been hit hard this year. And we want to make sure that families have a little joy for the holiday season, toy giveaway, food giveaway, and just general cheer. This is what community is about, and I'm glad to see all of the organizations out here coming together to make sure that people feel the joy and the love this Christmas season.
Well, we're participating in this great holiday event to give back to the community that's always supported our business over the last 21 years. I want to give out special thanks to Mike Smoke at DTLR for kind of coordinating this with us and bringing us into the event, the City of East Point. And, every year we try to do some really nice things for young kids and children who may need a little bit, and families need a little bit of help this time of year. So this year we put together, I think in the numbers 40 or 50 bicycles to give away to some kids. And we're very happy to do it, and just happy to support the community.
Make sure you go out and vote. We got to do the takeover. We got to go vote.
You're an inspiration to everybody, and thank you. And I'll do my best. The rest of us will do our best to support. And then once we get the right people in power, then we got to hold their feet to the fire.
That's right.
We wanted to show the people that we're just not asking them for their vote and then leaving them exhausted and frustrated in other areas of their life, but we're saying we're going to meet you where you are and be a part of your solution to your challenges across the board, and then encourage you to say, if you want more solutions like this, you got to get out and vote so you can speak your voice and let your voice be your power.
We know that everything is at stake in this election. If you want to get your children back to school safely in person, you need to go and vote. If you want to make sure that people get money in their hands during this pandemic, you got to go and vote. If you want to make sure we get our economy back on track, everybody knows somebody who has been impacted by this pandemic. We can set the course of this nation by voting on January 5th.
So if you want to get involved, give us a call, NAACP-Atlanta. 404-524-0580. Come volunteer, contribute to the cause. Just give us a ring. Go on our website, NAACP-Atlanta.org. Tell us what you want, how you want to volunteer. We need all the help we can get. This is about the community. This is about a better America. Let's get involved.